How much are you going to have to spend to just get this customer up and running and to give them the value exchange they expect? If they're going to pay you $100,000 and they know they're taking a bet on you as an early stage company, they're going to expect a ton from you and for it to work and for you to build them a lot of stuff.
Start with deer. Deer seemed to be the perfect prey, but I guess I'd say the mouse hunting was the single worst performing group in terms of initial revenue growth. That group is growing only about 1% per year. These are this like PLG self-serve motion. It feels great initially to be able to have customers self-serve, self-onboard, and so on. But I think what happens is the leaky bucket gets harder and harder to fill. You can't spend a lot of money to attract new customers, and you're often not in control of who signs up. And so it's very organic, which means you probably attract a lot of customers that are not the target customer you ultimately want to serve. And so there are some of these companies that start as mouse hunters that go on to become Calendly. But that's really only possible if you got a ton of virality and like the single best product in that space. A lot of other companies try to do it and they fail.
And look, you're the go-to-market expert. You're always thinking about how do you attract the right customer and how do you have a sales motion that allows them to transact where and when they want to. From the finance perspective, I'm always thinking about the unit economics of that sale. And to your point, Calendly, if they're not doing like these big enterprise deals for the whole company, like they can't afford to staff a salesperson and a customer support person to help just CJ if I'm buying a license for me and Ben. So you bring up a lot of good points there, but the math has to hang here.